Attention all Seventh-day Adventists. Follow the prophecy, not Laudato Si. Many Seventh-day Adventists have been deceived by these ministers here, who claim to be preachers of the third angel's message and warning about the Sunday law to come. But despite what Revelation 13 actually says, these ministers have constantly preached a Sunday law coming directly from the Roman Catholic papacy, specifically Pope Francis and his Laudato Si. However, the prophecies in the book of Revelation does not tell us that the papacy would be foremost in the bringing about of the mark of the beast. We are told actually that it is the apostate Protestants who will be foremost by means of her miracles, deceiving Congress to repudiate the principles of the US Constitution to set up what the Bible calls an image to the beast. The fact that the Bible introduces the idea of an image to the beast, it tells us that the beast is not the one who would be doing the work. Let's look at Revelation 13 verse 13 and 14. It tells us this. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles, which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had a wound by a sword, and they live. So here we are being told that there's a movement in the United States who would work miracles. One of these miracles is fire coming down from heaven. And that miracle will deceive Congress to change the principles of the US Constitution to facilitate the setting up of what the Bible calls an image to the beast. In Revelation chapter 19 and verse 20, we are told who does the miracles. It says, and the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, or in his sight, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast and them that worshipped his image. So here we are being told that it is the false prophets. Jesus told us in Matthew chapter 7 verses 21 to 23 that the false prophets are those who call him Lord, but they do not do his will, which is his law. Therefore, it is the false prophets, the apostate Protestants in the United States of America that will be foremost with their miracles to tell Congress to set up an image to the papal beast because the papal beast is wounded. Ellen White tells us in the Spalding and Megan collection, and I quote, I saw that the two-horned beast had a dragon's mouth, and that his power was in his head, and the decree would go out of his mouth. Then I saw the mother of harlots, the papacy, and that the mother was not the daughters, but separate and distinct from them. She has had her day, and it is past, and her daughters, the apostate Protestants, were the next to come on the stage and act out the same mind that the mother had when she persecuted the saints. I saw that as the mother has been declining in power, the daughters had been growing, and soon they will exercise the power once exercised by the mother. End of quote. So there you have it. Where do you look to for the setting up of the image of the beast and the enforcement of the mark of the beast? It is the apostate Protestants in the United States of America. Follow the prophecy, not Laudato Si.